Oi, welcome to the FU. This is the week in review.
Very nice. We start off with it was a big game in Serie A.
The
Lazio
biggest.
2-1 against Inter Milan. That was actually a very good game.
It was incredibly open till the very last second. Enjoyable to watch the whole time. And Lazio deserved their win.
They deserved it, yeah.
Yeah.
Savage almost scored a
worldie.
goal of the season.
Those ones.
You know?
Man, that guy had an incredible performance.
Yeah, he did.
All across the pitch. Up front, in midfield, at the back. He was just unplayable on the night, man.
Yeah, he's the one that was. This is the Milinkovic Savage that's going to cost however 100 and whatever million that they want, rather than last season's one that you're thinking, this guy's maybe like 40 million.
Yeah, that performance shows that Milinkovic
was
Savic is the player Man United fans think Paul Pogba is.
Hectic.
Laying it all out, bro.
But yeah, he was
Laying it
even
all
doing
out.
skills in the midfield there. In the end, Ericsson comes on. He's like, just flick it over him, flick over the next guy.
He was
pass.
He was just unplayable. And shout out to Lazio, because even man like Luis Felipe marked out Lukaku completely.
Yeah.
And it's not like Lukaku had a terrible game. He couldn't get the better of those guys.
Yeah,
That's true.
Him and the Cherby were just
And the thing is, Lazio are also known for being solid at the back, especially
racism.
this season. You know, so shout out to that. Conte couldn't be a great tactician under Inzaghi, you know.
bro. Also special mention to Immobile. 26th goal. Of
Another
the season,
goal in the
26th
box.
In the box.
In the box.
Of course, it's from the spot, but that was an unsavable penalty. My man just.
I mean, quality striker, 26 goals. What else do you have to say? You know, well done, sir. And the title race in that league is between 3 people, and it's like they're all actually there.
Yeah,
they're all beating each other, and it's happening.
It took Lazio into second place. So shout out to Lucas Leiva. You know, my man deserves a league title, as do these other man, Luis Alberto too. But yeah, it was a great result. I appreciated that game.
But I think, to be honest, Lazio don't have the cutting edge to fully go there.
Yeah.
Unless, people flop. But I think they don't have that right now, you know. They could work on that.
Yeah, sadly, it still
Coming
feels like
seasons,
Juve
but-
are going to get the title, but we'll see.
As bad as they've been, man, you guys do not deserve it. Please, Juventus, just do the right thing and lose 3 games in a row. Just so Lazio and Inter can, fight it out between them.
Yeah, and I mean, they might lose more now because Champions League is back and Ronaldo likes to be rested to play Champions League.
Indeed, he was rested this weekend.
But they still won, So we move on. Amiens 4-4 against PSG. A bit of a weird game in the Farmers League.
I mean, it's a Farmers League, but we do pay special attention to Amiens, because they have our boy Bongani Zungu. So, we always there trying to make sure you guys are doing well. And you were winning 3-0. And it looked like it was over. Everyone who put money on PSG was pissed. I'm getting text messages. You seen what PSG are doing? I didn't read them because I don't use my phone like that. But I did get text messages. And it looked like it was over, and it was very impressive. It was like Real Madrid taking on PSG at that point.
Just 1, 2, 3, and good goals.
Gel Kakuta. A player worthy of a transfer ban. Bah!
Yeah, none of the
Shout
goals
out
that they
Fred
scored
Bonny.
were like... My guy. But then, PSG, I mean, they did play their second side, but still have the players to make it back. Herrera scoring the first goal.
At right back.
From right back.
Yeah, right back.
Nice, well done. And then 17-year-old PSG centre-back Kouassi with 2 goals, both from corners.
Tanguy Kouassi. That made him the second youngest player to ever get a brace in League 1.
Yeah, he's Mr. No Name. There's no name there at the back of his shirt.
Yeah, he had no name at the back of his shirt. But we know you're Tanguy, and we have another name that no one knows.
Could
how to
that
pronounce.
mean something about his contract, you know? Maybe he doesn't want to be at the club.
And I don't know if that's, but there's definitely issues with that. And I know certain teams that would definitely pay above the odds. So you should be looking into that, man. Now your name is out there.
But also, let's point out that they conceded 4 goals, so...
Ash, that wasn't his fault, man. It wasn't your fault, African boy.
Yeah, boy.
He's gonna be French.
He is French.
Yeah, he's still African.
But
the truth.
he's gonna be wearing the France kit.
Aish.
But
Yeah.
we'll see. That depends on how good he is, actually, because it depends. Like usually, if they're gonna get in the starting line, they're like French, and then if they're like, maybe not.
He's back to being Ivorian.
Wilfried Zaha.
Hey, Wolf Zaha left for his mental health. But anyway, moving on to mental health, certain teams.
Hey, this team has been very good for your mental health this year.
Segway.
Norwich lost 1-0 to Liverpool. I mean, it was actually a good game. But I mean, everyone's just sitting there going, it may be 0-0.
Mental health. Chins.
The whole time.
Shout out to Mane. Coming back from an injury. Just to show them who he is.
And that was not an easy goal.
Yeah, clinical, finish, weak foot, goal. Done.
The pass from Jordan Henderson.
We expected it. No, but Firmino just has a good time when he's out there.
Yeah.
Do you see that one pass that that's going through? He goes to Wijnaldum, and I was so unhappy that Wijnaldum didn't go through and score that.
Yeah.
Because even he did the right thing. You step over, send the guy that way, go through, but they just got a touch, and I was like, that should have been a goal.
Firmino had a ball. Unfortunately, he did miss a sitter. So people who didn't watch the game, people didn't watch the game will talk about that only. Yeah. Firmino missed a sitter. Oh no, terrible.
But he did miss a sitter, which was pretty terrible. So let's not avoid that.
Yeah, but that's not the main bullet point. Is my point. The main bullet point. Good game, missed a sitter also. Not just missed a sitter.
Yeah, but it's fine. They won the game. We all knew they were gonna win the game.
Yeah.
So it's just at this point, I watched Liverpool hoping for great things to happen. So if hoping that the Firmino thing pulls off, Wijnaldum goes through and chips the keeper or something. And I'm like, yes, nice. You won the title. Congratulations.
But shout out to Norwich. They played. They didn't have a plan B. So the moment we scored, it's not like they changed up and started trying to attack us. But they did something that they don't normally do, and it worked for a good portion of the game.
Yeah.
Cantwell was good.
And just shout out to them because they play good football and they stick to it. But they're probably going down. So Hade boys, you tried. Move on. Aston Villa lost 3-2 to Spurs.
These guys,
they're also
last minute, bro.
They're the same.
Bro. And these guys are making Peperina look.
Bro, Pepe.
Making Peperina look really bad.
He was great. He was great at that game.
Yeah, he was.
He was fantastic.
He didn't deserve to lose.
And
Engels, so again, that game had two centre-backs doing the worst and the best things.
Toby.
Alderweireld with a solid finish past Lloris. Lloris seems to concede these ones.
Lloris's fault.
Yeah, Lloris is like...
he doesn't know how to deal with his players shooting at him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
But then Alderweireld goes and scores a crazy goal. On the that's like Aguero. And then Engels gives away a pin, then he scores, then he's at fault for the late goal. And you're like...
Those gents are competing to see who could be the most influential centre back in that game.
Yeah.
And I think Engels just won it. He just won it.
Touch at the end.
No one was
sad.
No one was happier for that than Son.
Yeah, Son, man of the match performance in a way. He did good things, assisted, and first Asian to 50 Premier League goals. So well done. And he's now Spurs' 5th all-time top goal scorer.
I did not know that.
I think tied with Eriksen.
I did not know that. That's
nice.
Shout out to you, man.
Shout out.
I know he has 51 now, which is not bad at all, considering no one was even looking at him like that.
Yeah.
It just creeps up on you at some point, like, whoa, 51.
Yeah, and he's still 27.
Yeah.
So.
But shout out to you, Son.
But Mourinho, that was a weird Mourinho performance because it was an end-to-end, very exciting game. I was like,
Yeah, no,
he shaved his head and now he's playing like Pep.
You're stretching it.
I knew you'd get hurt by that one.
Look, I just think things were bad at your end with Mourinho. It's great seeing him play good football. Yeah. A good team.
It was good.
I didn't see any good football.
Also from Aston Villa, men like Grealish. Look, now wherever you go, fam, good luck, bro. I want to see you in the Premier League again, playing for a great team, winning trophies or whatever. Someone sign him. No.
Yeah.
Somebody sign him.
Gareth Southgate, take him to the Euros, please.
I think I've conceded that Grealish and Cantwell will both be in the Prem, but I'm not getting Grealish. So
I'm not getting Grealish.
I'm definitely getting Cantwell.
I'm getting
Grealish.
Grealish.
I think that's what it is. I think I'm definitely getting Cantwell.
Lallana replacement.
Yeah, I didn't want him.
I've been saying it.
Yeah, and I didn't want him. I was fighting.
You might even get Buendia.
Not Buendia.
I promise.
Nice
you.
first touch, nothing else.
I promise you, bro.
Cantwell.
It's just that he doesn't shoot.
Yeah, nothing else.
Yeah.
Cantwell. I see it now.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know.
Thank you.
Top 4 is going to be crazy. Relegation's a little exciting. But then, the middle teams. Arsenal 4-0 against Newcastle. I mean, that was weird. That was
Shout
weird.
out to Arsenal, bro. You know, all those guys scored. You know.
Yeah, the front 4.
Yeah.
The big guys.
Those French guys are happy.
Yeah, like
yeah.
Nicolas Pepe. I don't know what he did. It
He
was
just
a
pointed,
1.
I think. But yeah, whatever.
This was a very deceiving scoreline because for a large period of the game, it didn't look like it was going to be a 4-0 to Arsenal. Let's be honest.
Bro.
Saint Maximin.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Finishing.
Oh, Clark also missed, right?
Yeah.
Like, they crossed it nicely, composure. Bro.
Yes.
And Arsenal really took time to get going.
Yeah.
Second half, I don't know what Arteta told those boys, but Ozil came back looking nice. He even got a goal. How the hell is Ozil scoring?
No, Dubravka.
Yeah,
Disgusting. Okay. He's terrible.
He's the second best goalkeeper. But anyway, we'll discuss.
Again, Arsenal have been a little deceiving this year because that's their second clean sheet in a row.
Yeah.
They're still unbeaten this year, but
it's
like, does that mean anything? It doesn't look like it, but results are results.
The paper will lie to you, bro.
Yeah, but you see, they've turned over a new leaf. You seen how good Ceballos was in the second half? I was hating on him the whole game. I was hating on him the whole game. I had to pipe it down a little bit because he was like controlling me. I was like, "Hey, is this guy actually playing football? It's that Harvey Elliott haircut, bro. That Harvey Elliott haircut."
He's pushing it, eh?
Hey,
you know, his hairline. He's just yanking it back to get it in that bun.
Yeah, and now you've seen what he's doing.
It's working.
Those looking are his Real Madrid hopes.
Yeah, looking like Fabregas. Okay, not Fabregas, but you know, like he's trying to be a Fabregas. Like he's trying to be Santi Cazorla. Just
good Spanish footballer, but whatever. But yeah, that's all I have time for this week.
See you guys next time. Peace.
Out.